Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Bublik speaking. And on today's episode, we will be discussing MySQL connector in Java JAR. Basically, you'll be able to execute the JAR file with the MySQL connector and connect to whatever database you like and you want. Please subscribe to my channel, like it, and I'll be posting future videos about programming life and other interesting stuff. Take care and enjoy the show. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Bublik speaking, and now we're going to go through a very quick review of the Maven structure. Just a quick review so you understand where is to what and what's happening. So when you create a Maven project, you'll get a structure similar to this. Now, what you need to know is that my code is going to be in the main, in the source, under the main, and under the main is going to be in the Java directory. In the target, that's where I'm going to do the mvn clean install, and here is where my jar file is going to be located. Now, I'll just give a quick recap. So the resources, the directory contains the resource needed by your project. The web app directory contains the Java web application, if the project is a web application. And the web app directory, well, that's the root directory of the web application, web app. The web app directory contains the web inf directory. We can take a look, how my project looks like. But yeah, this is a resume of how your project would look like and what's happening. So let's go take a look. I don't have the web app because, well, I created differently. As you can see, here's my source code. It's a budget app. Test resources and my POM XML. So what you could do in order to add the MySQL connector is you could either do through the external libraries through a project structure. So you would click here from Maven or modules project or Maven, and you would look for MySQL search. You choose, you click OK, apply, and voila, you'll have it in here. So the MySQL work dependency will go here. Also in your POM XML, which looks like this, you'll also need to add it. Well, I added it because it didn't seem to work, and the file, the meta.inf file, which actually I believe needs this, is going to be able to detect where the connector is. So, I explain it here. You add in the POM XML, or you could add in the library here, and that's about it. So these are the dependency. Now, you have to know this. By adding this with a POM XML, and then by, Maven clean install, by building your project, the issue is that this ain't gonna get copied to your jar file. So in this case, we need to add another Maven dependency plugin in the POM XML file. So this is the structure of what it's going to look like. Oh yeah! Because you need the MySQL to be in the jar file. In order to do that, this dependency copies all the dependencies needed for the project. And then you tell it where you want to copy it. So you're going to have the project build directory. Remember from the beginning where I showed you the Maven structure itself. And it's going to be copied into the lib. I'm going to show you after. So that's what's going to happen. As you're going to see, when you're going to go into target, you're going to see your jar here. And you're going to see the lib, which, as you could see, the dependency is going to be copied here. And from all of this is going to create your jar file. Let me just show you. Ta-da! As you can see here. And as I open my target, yep, it's here. Now how do I know this is gonna work? Well, it wasn't working before. So I looked everywhere. I couldn't find any tutorial that showed me how to do this. Everybody just, put in the IDE, and then you wouldn't get this error of, MySQL. It couldn't find the dependency. Now I found this. How I found it? Well, I've been thoroughly looking, and I managed to land on MYKong's site on how to create a manifest file. So just to make the jar executable, as you can see here, you could go to his website. I'll post the links underneath in the description, and add dependency class path. So here we add the executable, so Maven becomes executable, and then you have the copy dependencies. Here's the Maven dependency plugin which I added, and magically started working. So we want to build a project, and then we want to Java jar, and we get this kind of result. Let me demonstrate. So as I hit describe entries, I'm not gonna have anything. So let's make another choice. Insert into table. Let's put an expense. So this is gonna be my first expense. Breakfast. Amount spent around 18.95. Entry successful. Now we could do a describe entry. And as you can see here, we get the entry. Let's exit. Now let's see what happens if we don't have that dependency, that copies the libraries into the lib folder. Whoop. Let's go back, nvn clean install. Let's run again. Describe table. Oh. Look what happens. SQL exception. No suitable driver found. Let's go back.
Damn, I'm good.
Uncomment this. nvn clean install. Let's do this again. Enter password. Describe. Booyah! Oh yeah! Isn't this amazing? I mean, I've looked everywhere. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't find it on the internet. Forums, Overstack. Maybe I looked too fast. But there you go. Now you could execute any jar file with a MySQL dependency that connects to your database. So please subscribe to my channel. I hope you liked it. I hope it was, I hope you learned something from here, and that you take it with you wherever you need it. So now you know how to create a project with a jar file and connect to a database. And I just want to show you the project that I'm actually working on. I'm working on a DevOps class that I'm gonna give, just a quick sneak preview. I find that this project is going to be helpful for people who want to do DevOps later on, how to build a pipeline. So all of this is on Kubernetes, and I'm also going to teach you how to create a certificate authority, how to set up a Jenkins, and how to set up a Nexus repository. And all of this, I'm just going to show you, is actually on Kubernetes, running here, everywhere. Oh yeah, in my registry. Yep. So these are just random websites. I modified the pictures just to make it look cooler. This is you know, internal websites, pictures, funny stuff, you know, yay, boring stuff. Yep. So I'm gonna be posting this, I don't know when, but I'm gonna be posting different videos about programming, IT, and life, maybe training. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hope you like it. Hope it was informative. You learned something. Have a great day.